Do you also want to lose the fear to be on camera? If you want to establish a personal brand, it's very important to show your face. And showing your face means facing the camera either on pictures or video. Today's episode is to help you unlock your mind, so let's go! Hi beauty, welcome back! If you are new here, I'm Andreia, personal brand mentor with focus on helping femmepreneurs, introvert femmepreneurs to show up for their business with clarity and confidence while in the way they establish a personal brand and make an impact. If it's your first time here, you don't know that I spent more than 10 years with severe anxiety when needed to face the camera. And facing the camera at the time, about 20 years ago, was just pictures. Because of that, when I started my first online business, I only started to show up for the business about 3 years after. Showing up on video took a little bit longer, and I only show up on video about 4 years, more or less. I used several strategies to get off the fear of showing up on camera, but the foundation of them all was to start and take action. But before we even start, it's important to go deep and work on our mindset. I truly believe that working on our mindset is very important to every areas of our life and business, and to show up on camera also. It's very important that you, while an entrepreneur, understand why you want to show up on camera, because this won't be just once in a while. And working on the mindset is a daily task, is a continuous work, and it has come a very valuable tool, because understanding the big why behind your goals, it's like a lifesaver, because there will be those days where everything goes wrong, where you are not in the mood, so it's very important to understand what's your why, especially when you are starting to show up and the fears of rejection and the fears of judgment appears, and then you will fall in the trap of the perfectionism. So I can tell you that knowing my why really helped me, because before I had a business I didn't saw many reasons why I would show up on camera, take pictures or videos as an introvert, and I didn't saw the point of it. I always like it to be behind the camera, and we entrepreneurs also like to be behind the business, but if we want to make an impact, if we want to establish a personal brand, it's important that we go to the front of the business, to the front of the camera. In addition, it also helped me to work on my fears on camera, why I struggled so much to be on camera. So I felt that I was not photogenic, so I went and learned with professional photographers and professional models to know how to pose and how to compose the pictures. It took me a while to show up on video, because I didn't know what to say on video. So I went to develop communication, and this is an ongoing work. Communication is also an ongoing work. I thought I should have a good equipment. I only should show up if I had a good equipment, but soon I realized it and I learned this, and I have this max. I adopted this kind of mantra that is better done than perfect. And at this moment, at this time of recording, I'm only using a cell phone, a tripod with no ring light because the ring light fall off the tripod, and I'm using my natural light, very important natural light, and that's it. No teleprompt, no microphone, nothing. Sometimes I use some earplugs, but now I'm not using. And that's it. We work with what we have. I was afraid of judgment, what friends, family, and unknown people would say. And I worked on the mindset, worked and keep working on the mindset, because the mindset is very interesting, because once you work on a layer of your mindset, there will come more saboteurs and more fears to the new experience. Each experience you will enlarge your comfort zone, but with experience you have, the confidence you get, there will be new fears, and some related with the previous ones. The perfectionist saboteur, the fear of rejection, the fear of judgment, and all of them take another dimension. They will keep there always, but in other dimensions. So it's very important to work on the mindset. As Ferreira says, everything is figurable, and what helped me to go from 10 years of severe anxiety facing the camera to now be here on the shop channel giving you value was the moment I stopped to focus on the problem and focus on the to focus on the solution. And I may say that I don't have problems. No, and you also don't have problems. We have situations that we need to solve. So when you think like this, you focus on the solution. You don't have problems. I don't have problems. I have solutions. I have situations that I need to look for solutions to solve the situation. Okay? So to help you focus on the solution, today I have an exercise I want you to do to work on your mindset. I don't know if you ever worked on your mindset. This mindset work can be done to other areas also. You adapt to other areas. And what I want you to do is ask yourself why you want to shop on camera. After you getting a response, ask again why to that response. After that response, ask why again. You can do it 5-7 times, and if you feel that you have more questions to make, more answers to get, go deeper, and when you find that deep reason, that's your why to show up. And don't judge yourself. It can be related to you, can be related to what you want to offer, it can be related to your family. Don't matter. Don't judge that, but understand your big and deep why. Then ask yourself, what are the fears related to you showing up on camera? When you think about showing up, what are the fears around it? And then for each fear, think, analyze what can go better and what can go worst if you show up. Okay? Because sometimes what can go wrong is not that bad. You just need to make mindset shifts. And for those bad things, think about what proofs do you have that sustain that bad thought. Okay? Tell me if you ever made the mindset work, if this is something that relates with what you are looking for. If you are an introvert who wants to step out of the back of their business and start to make an impact and establish a personal brand, keep an eye on this channel, because the short channel will bring you all about all about showing up with confidence and clarity. On the next episode, I will share with you 5 tips that I think that are essential for you to show up. So see you soon.